Trae RAGS, baby. Trae RAGS. There's no way it's muted. Hey, when I get in the chat, bro, if you see my dumbass not realize this mic's muted, yell at me. What? What the fuck is happening?
And I'm just chilling right now.
That's all you do. This generation.
Clicked up there, bro.
Yo. What's going on, man?
Yo, what's up, Uncle Clyde? I didn't know you was here.
Yeah, but what's up with you? What you doing?
Nothing. I'm just chilling right now.
That's all y'all do. This generation lazy. Y'all gotta get up and y'all got.
Hey, man. If you black, you've heard this before. From your uncle, somebody. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Huh? Why you bitching about me? You lazy. Because you bitching about me not doing something, nigga. Ain't that lazy? Bitch ass, nigga.
I work.
I worked all week. It's my day off.
You not there right
I work all goddamn day. Shut your uncle ass up. Grandpa.
now. How much you make this week? How much you make this week? Because I can give you some money if you need some money. How much you make?
2,000. How about you? I made 2,000. What you make?
I ain't get paid this week yet, so I don't know.
Nah, bread for bread, bro. Whip it out. Bread for bread. That's what I said. Bread for bread, nigga. Stack for stack. Come on. Talk shit, get hit.
Right, somewhere around that though.
Okay. All right, cool.
But how your relationship going? I ain't hear you talk about your girl in a minute. You can talk to me. I know it ain't always good.
Oh no, we doing great. Just had our anniversary last week. Hey, how you and Auntie doing? She still not letting you see my cousins?
Man, why you bringing that up?
No,
man?
I'm just asking. I'm asking.
No, they good. I just seen my kids. I just seen my kids like last month.
All right, cool.
Hey man, let's arm wrestle, man. Let's arm wrestle. You looking a little.
I'm not trying to do that right.
No, you look like you been lifted, man. Let's arm wrestle.
All right,
come on, let's arm wrestle.
Right.
Come on. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, come on, man.
I got you.
All right, but you ain't let me say go.
Damn, he dead ass hitting the spots right now, bro. Hey, nigga, hey. Back then, I used to be like, all right, nigga, let's go. But it's more, nigga, ain't nothing changed. Maybe if we 50, hit me when around that age and say try to race me, and then I'll be like, hey nigga, I probably don't got it no more. But hey, right now.
You mean I went on? That's what I mean on 3. I gotta say go.
All right. Come on, go again.
Come on.
Try me, you bitch ass.
1,
nigga.
2, 3. Go.
Got you again.
All right. No, because you wear a little bit
All right, 'cause I just beat you twice, but all right.
All good. It's all good. Hey, you can't slap box though.
All right, chill. Now
let me see your hands. Come on.
All right.
Yeah, come on.
Let's go.
Come on, let me see your hands, honey.
Come on, let's go.
Come on.
Oh shit. Yo, my fault, Unc.
Okay.
Oh shit. Yo, my fault, Unc.
Trae RAGS is terrible.
No, you good.
No, that's on me. I ain't mean to swing that hard.
You good.
I wasn't trying to swing that hard on you.
No, you good. Maybe I'm just out of my prime. Yeah.
Unc, my bad.
No, it's okay.
Bro,
It's okay.
bro.
You know, that's your fucking dog. Like, hey, you good.
Nah, man, that's.
Hey, I'm gonna head up.
Yeah, it was a mistake,
Next time,
man. It really was.
No, it's all right. It's all good.
No, but you good. I wasn't trying to swing that hard on you.
Next time.
Got him.
Like,
We fuck.
Unc.
I don't know who it is, but somebody smell like shit.
Whole time, that's probably his bitch. Oh, God.
All right, kids, now
You're
we got the
lying.
biggest, most voluptuous cartoon
Brandon. Brandon Herrera, Big Guns YouTuber. Lives not too far away from me, 2 hours away in the San Antonio. I don't know if you watch GunTubers, but if you do, I do. So this is what I like. You're here, so shut the fuck up and sit down, hoser.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, I needed that. Oh, yeah. Now I'm ready to take on the wasteland. Man, patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. But with the NCR service rifle, makes it a little bit more bearable. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm a big Fallout nerd. I know. You know, Brandon being a nerd, who would have seen that coming? Whatever. But I was
Brandon. Okay. Okay, Brandon. Okay. Because you mentioned the NCR. You mentioned you're a Fallout nerd. You chose the right one. And now you got me. You got me back.
thought that the service rifle from Fallout New Vegas was pretty neat. And the timing couldn't have worked out any better because as soon as we finished this thing up, of course, Amazon Prime dropped the new Fallout TV show, which reignited a lot of people's energy and excitement for the games. But this isn't just your standard AR-15 with wood furniture. There's a lot of attention to detail that went into making this clone correct. But you know what? Enough talking. Let's go shoot the damn thing. Come on. Yeah, we is out of bullets. What's going on, nerds and virgins? I'm just kidding, although you probably were when you first started playing Fallout, in which case you recognize this immediately. This is the Fallout NCR service rifle. The NCR you might remember as the stuck-up good guys from New Vegas. That didn't stop me from doing heinous shit to them, which I kind of feel bad about because they're, I guess, the closest thing the game has to a good guy per se. But then I remember NCR stands for New California Republic, and then I feel a little bit better.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
This is a faithful clone of that weapon from the game with a lot of really cool little details.
In that game, I always kill everybody. I think the second time around, yes, you sided with the NCR at the end. Or Mr. House. I think it was Mr. House I sided with the first time.
To it. It's not just an AR-15 with wood furniture, although that's, I'll be honest.
The Brotherhood is still, since Fallout 3, I've killed them. That's where they belong. That's where they're always going to stay. And that's where they'll forever be. In the darkest part of the closet. Deep back there. Next to the old shoes. Not the latest oldest shoes, but the oldest shoes. Bought on a cabinet. Next to old food. Into the crawl space of the cabinet. To the little side to the right. Next to the fungus. Growing an infestation, decaying, dying, fading from life. That is where I put the Brotherhood of Steel. And if that did not make sense, suck my fucking dick. You son of a bitch. But yeah, no, fuck them niggas. I hate them. They suck, and I hope they die. Fuck the Brotherhood of Steel. You fucking pussies. You made us do so much fucking shit in Fallout 3. I hope you fucking burn in hell.
Honest with you, Chief, that's most of what it is. But there's a lot of little things that make it unique and things that I think are worth talking about. So first off, yes, it is an AR/M4, M16 platform weapon system with 20 round magazines as per the game, chambered in 5.56. You might think, oh, well, 20 round magazines, that's kind of lame. But to be fair, it's twice as much as you can really own in California currently, so them boys will take their wins when they can get them. Yes, just like the game, ours is semi-auto. Ish. Look, I wanted this gun to be really cool, so we took some creative liberties with it. What, do you have a problem with that?
I detect a little communism.
So while this gun is not full auto, it does have a 3-round burst mechanism, which I figured fits with the theme, you know, a service rifle, very M16 looking. I figured 3-round burst, kind of, it fits. So the 3-round burst mechanism on this setup in particular, you've got your selector, which goes from safe to fire, which is where you have semi-auto, but where we would normally have the full auto on the 3rd setting, instead of full auto, we have the ratchet on the inside, which then acts as basically a limiter. So instead of just going and going as long as I hold down the trigger, it's got a mechanism inside that limits it to 3 rounds. So even though I hold down the trigger, only 3 rounds come out. And it only does increments of 3 rounds, never 1 or 2, depending on how it's feeling that day, or what time of day it is, or maybe it's a day that ends in Y, or maybe you had pudding for breakfast. I don't know. See, not always great. So let's take a look at what exactly that entails. You know, I'm not gonna do a full breakdown on this. You know, it's an AR-15, we've done AR videos before. I've broken down how the operating system and whatnot works. But let's go ahead and pull this apart, pop the pin here, this magazine out of the way. So let's go from safe to semi to, giggle. Let's go from safe to semi, and when we pull this trigger, 1 round is fired, it resets. I have to let off the trigger to then reset the hammer to where the hammer is now able to be fired again. Pull the trigger, hammer goes forward. Now let's flip over to burst setting. So I pull the trigger, hammer goes forward, put it back, and now whenever I trip this sear, the what would be an auto sear, when I trip that and push that forward, the hammer is then released again. All right, so that's our 2nd round fired. Back again, hit it again, 3rd round fired. But now when I do this one more time, the trip, or the sear, no longer trips and engages the hammer. That's because the burst mechanism down underneath the hammer has caught it. So I have to let off the trigger to be able to then fire again. Not a big fan of 3-round burst, to be honest with you. It's a little unpredictable as to whether or not it works. Sometimes the mechanism doesn't quite work 100% of the time.
60% of the time, it works every time.
But honestly, I just prefer using, you know, a little bit of trigger discipline and you know, being able to just use full auto and decide to let off the trigger whenever I want. I think it's usually kind of the better way to go on that. So unfortunately, in real life, you can't get a stim pack, but you can get something that rhymes with it. That's right, Tac Pack. Tac Pack is a monthly tactical subscription to our BC of extra tac.
Solid transition.
Back to the service rifle. ADD break. So as you probably know, as a Fallout fan, this thing is pretty ass at penetrating Deathclaw armor. The question we're going to answer today is, how is it at penetrating White Claws? And in honor of the 3-round burst feature, we're going to have 3 cans. Is the 3rd round even gonna hit a can? No, most likely not, but I don't know. He doesn't even know how to use the 3 cans. POV, you think a Nuka-Cola boy can get with a Sunset Sarsaparilla gal? In 3, 2, 1. It's the neat part about 3-round burst is that sometimes it just fucking decides to not do that. Straight up, I'm not changing the selector setting, anything at all. It just, whatever, dude. All right, even though it was only 1 round, we had the Chad Superior 20-inch barrel length. So yeah, it had no problem ripping through all 3 cans and depositing a lot of muzzle energy. These actually, they all came forward pretty much. This is the base of one of those cans, just completely flattened from the amount of energy being just deposited inside the cans. It's pretty gnarly. 0 out of 10, would not recommend to a friend. War. War never changes. And neither does the fact that you can get your start in gunsmithing and weapons technology at SD.
I hate
This wood furniture. As you might remember, this was done by just like the devs didn't add really cool detail. Or they didn't care, or they didn't know reasons, or was it just the fact that it is 100%? It doesn't do anything. It does absolutely a bit of an affinity, you know, for wood furniture on guns. So this feels right at home for me. You might also notice our muzzle brake here at the end, not exactly your standard A2 bird cage. So just like the game, this muzzle device, instead of being a flash hider, doesn't have any holes or vents of any kind. It doesn't do anything. It does absolutely nothing. But it is 100% correct to the one in the game. Was it for aesthetic reasons, or was it just the fact that the devs didn't add any of the holes, or they didn't care, or they didn't know what it was for? Moving on. So this lower actually has all the correct markings, and down to some really cool details. This was done for us by Bad Attitude Department, and you've got, if you look here on the lower, property of U.S. government service rifle. 5.56 cal, thanks Fallout. Serial number, FNV, in honor of the best Fallout, New Vegas, 047074. Aw, that's kind of a cool touch. But it even gets more autistic in some of the details on this thing. Long Branch Arsenal, Ontario, USA territory. That's right, Canada. If the United States has to have a crisis on the southern border, so do you. We're coming for that ass. Those are all joke novelty markings, of course. The actual markings are on the inside of the trigger well, so you know this is all, of course, ATF compliant and things. But it's really neat because it is paired, I believe, with a Canadian C7 upper as well. So there's a lot of different unique features about it, even down to the really anemic charging handle up top. Like that is, I mean, that is straight, like impossible to even attempt just from one side, one finger there. That is mandatory whole hand involvement. But you know, while I'm not a big cosplayer or anything like that, I do think that this does look good. It's got a natural patina to it, some of which I added to earlier in this video. Oh, God. But it's just really neat. It goes above, like I said, just above just wood furniture on an AR-15. I think it's a really cool bit of life imitating art, I think, in that way. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fallout service rifle. Clone correct with some specific enhancements. This thing is super neat. Again, thank you to the people who helped make this thing possible. It's a sweet build, and it just looks really cool hanging up on the wall. Because, you know, us real ones, we get it. Once again, we appreciate Matt for letting us use the Desperado Ranch. I appreciate the IRS for absolutely nothing, and I appreciate you guys for staying all the way to the end. Be sure to make sure you're still subscribed and that YouTube hasn't randomly decided to unsubscribe.
I unsubscribed to you purposely. No, I'm kidding. I forgot what happened.